Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be carving a really cool little stock sign that I think will be a pretty good seller. So we're going to be using the January template of the month, which is called Lionheart, and also the 1.5" universal font. So the template of the month, for those of you that don't know, is something that premium and executive members get free every month. So I'll put a link in the description below for both of these, and also for the memberships if you want to check them out. Now, let's get to carving.
So for my layout, I want to make sure my lines are spaced evenly on the board. So I make my marks with a speed square and then connect them with a yardstick. Then all I got to do is put my lettering on there and get them spaced. After that's done, I take our black primer and I spray it, but I'm careful not to put too much primer on there, otherwise the board might bleed. So I'm starting out with a carving liner at 1/8 of an inch, and I use the depth gauge just to make sure I'm right where I want to be. These lines on the template are really fine, so I want to take my time and make sure I'm staying as close to the line as I can. When it gets to those sharp points, you want to just feather it out and make it nice and sharp as you can, but still leaving it deep enough to where you won't sand the lines out. Now I'm doing the wording, and I'm using the profile bit at 3/16 of an inch. This font is pretty easy to carve, it's all straight lines. So again, I'm just taking my time and making sure that I'm staying in the lines I need to stay in. The nice thing about this board is it's not grainy at all and it carves like butter, so there's not too much issues. I wanted a little bit of a softer edge on this sign, so I'm just using the random orbital with a 120 grit disc and just taking off the sharp points. It's not super uniform, but I think it gives it a pretty cool look. Then I sprayed the whole thing black with our primer. This stuff dries super fast, so I only had to wait a few minutes. Now I'm using the 60 grit disc on our disc sander to get 90 to 95% of the black off. Once that's done, then I go back with 120 grit on the random orbital to give it a smooth finish and remove the rest of the black.
Alright, so there it is, guys. It's just a cool little stock sign that I think if you guys made a bunch of them, I think these would sell pretty well. So again, we use the template of the month for January, the Lionheart, and the 1.5" universal font. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to email me, Ryan@makeawoodsign.com, and I'm happy to help. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.